Hi. So I love your T-shirt, and the question that I'm going to ask you is that does artificial intelligence, through say virtual reality, help us transcend the classical laws of physics and help us make changes to our real world, which is bound by laws of gravity and relativity, using a mode which is actually not bound by physical laws? So how as as somebody who's interested in physics and astronomy as well, like how do you reconcile with this difference?
The way I see it is that the physical world is a system based on rules. Now, we might not understand those rules properly, but what you're doing when you're constructing a lot of these artificial intelligences and artificial systems is you're constructing an alternative world based on a different set of rules. Now that's the great fun of it, that you can create this new reality.
Right.
But I think it seems perfectly sensible to me to say that new reality has as much existence as our world does. We talk about embodied intelligence, where we think a lot of people think that in order to be an intelligence you need to have a body because you learn to interact with the world.
Right.
Well, I don't see why the world that you interact with needs to be this physical world.
Right.
That the constructed world with a different set of rules is still a world, and an embodied intelligence in that world seems to me to have just as good a claim on its existence as we have on ours.
Right.
The interaction between the two is difficult. That's a much longer question.
And to take it like a little step further, like if you're on Twitter, on Facebook or whatever, and somebody passes some criticism or remark, it's basically directed towards your online avatar in a sort of sense, not really towards you in the physical sense of the word, right? That avatar of yours is not really bound by physical laws the way I am. So, but we take it personally because we have a sense of, identity with it, and that is not an embodied form. So going forward, like let's say we're able to create like embodied versions of those avatars, like through robotics or whatever. How do you think like that'll translate with our engagement with them?
I think at the moment those avatars are literally the shadows on the wall of your cave.
Yes.
But I think as those avatars get more individual intelligence, they will cease to be so. Now, at the moment, what you do is you anchor your avatar back to you constantly, which is why you are offended at the assault on the avatar in the same way that you would be offended at the assault on you.
Right.
But there's no doubt that as they grow in complexity, they will eventually become somebody that you interact with instead of merely a shadow of yourself.
Right. And connected to the sense of embodiment with, say, digital enhancements, like, if you have a artificial hand or a prosthesis, do you think that people actually assign personalities to different body parts that they can visualize? Like if I look at my hand, I know it looks a certain way and it has a certain mark or whatever, whereas I may not have an identity associated with, say, my intestine or my kidneys or bladder, So when you're actually visually seeing your hand or your leg with which you assign a personality, does it create a cognitive dissonance when, your hand is, say, amputated or you have to take on a new limb?
No,
whereas if it was something internal, it wouldn't have made much of a difference?
It's possibly more like when you fall out with a friend. You certainly see people with injuries feeling very angry at their limb and wanting to have it removed.
Yes.
But in terms of personality, I suppose, particularly with prosthetic limbs with more intelligence built into them, it'd be very easy to attribute personality because it will be appearing to take independent action at times.
Right.
Whereas your own limbs, you get frustrated at them.
Yes.
But I think of it as a living thing.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks.